In question 1 we're given the following table and we're asked which row represents the effects of body temperature increases on humans. Okay, so we have rows A through F and a series of differing answers in response to the following columns. We'll start with the first one. Temperature change is detected by not the cerebral cortex but the hypothalamus, which is a projection from the base of the brain. So we can say that this is correct, and we can eliminate all the rows A through C and all their subsequent answers, since of course they contain at least one incorrect answer. We want a row which has entirely correct answers, of course. Okay, moving on to the next column, we have arterioles. Arterioles, we're told, are small arteries. Arterioles near the surface of the skin will dilate in order to allow greater blood flow and greater perfusion of capillaries in the skin, and the skin is the main surface by which heat is lost from the body. Therefore, capillaries in the skin having high blood flow as a result of arterial dilation, we'll just mark out dilation, results in a drop in body temperature, which is what the homeostatic response would be in response to an increase in body temperature in humans. So after our detection by the hypothalamus, one of the results is dilation of the arterioles. So we already have our answer, which is E, since rows D and F both have constriction of the arterioles, but we could progress with our answer to make sure that we're right. Moving on to hair erector muscles. Now these are largely an evolutionary vestige, but their effect can still be seen in humans, where if there is an increase in body temperature, they will relax and lie flat, whereas if there is a decrease in body temperature, if the outside temperature is colder, for example, these hair erector muscles will contract and therefore elevate the hairs. You might be able to see this more in the case of small mammals like cats, but it also has an effect in humans, so we can say that they would relax. Moving on to capillaries in the skin, well, our other options appear to be either to move nearer the skin surface, move away from the skin surface, or do not move. Well, capillaries themselves are not motile. They can't move. They are simply narrow, small blood vessels whose blood flow is controlled by vessels like arterioles, which can be modulated by the nervous system, as in the case of temperature rises. So capillaries themselves can't move. They can have their perfusion changed by arterioles. So we can say our answer is row E, and that's the answer to the question.